Hello, today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how trademarks are being protected and enforced in several different industries. So first, let's look at a couple of different trademarks. These trademarks are shown on the screen here. So thinking to yourself, when you see these four listed, do you know who owns the trademark? Take a second and think about it. Did you get them right? They're Burger King, Converse, Ford, and Nike. How quickly did you identify the company that makes each of the items listed? Was it in split seconds? Was it instantaneously? Just think about that. And on this next slide, we see a couple of different logos for different companies. Again, think about who owns those logos or what those logos are associated with. If you said that they were Instagram, Target, Amazon, and Toyota, you would be correct. And again, how quickly did you identify the company that makes the item listed? So let's look at another one. These are some items that you may have seen the designs for. If you guessed the iPhone, which is Apple, Oreo, which is Nabisco, Hershey Kiss, owned by Hershey, and Lego, you would be correct. So why do you think that you matched each of these trademarks so quickly? There can be lots of different reasons, including you've bought the item before, you've seen commercials for it, you've seen it in magazines, you may have seen it at the store. Friends or families have had a previous experience with the brand. Could have been endorsements, official products of your favorite sports team. But to get those instantaneous impressions on consumers, companies spend a lot for those commercials, endorsements, naming, package development, advertising, sponsorship of events, premiums for shelf space in a store, and even premiums for placement on a website or in search results. And when you're developing that sort of trademark, you're hoping that the investment you made in developing your brand results in distinguishing your product from that of your competitors, developing goodwill with your consumers, and setting the consumer's expectation of the quality or experience that they'll receive with your product. So how do you protect your investment in this brand awareness? Of course, claiming trademark rights in your product name and/or in your brand. Trademarks can represent one of the most important assets of many businesses. Having a good trademark can distinguish the business's products and/or services from those provided by competitors. Accordingly, it can be critical to the success of a business to secure trademark protection. So what is a trademark? A trademark is a word, phrase, symbol, or design, or a combination of words, phrases, symbols, or designs that identify and distinguish the source of the goods of one party from those of others. A service mark is the same as a trademark, except that it identifies and distinguishes the source of a service rather than a product. Essentially, a trademark is a source identifier for a business. Trademarks can include words, logos, shapes, colors, as well as combinations of the same. The critical part of a trademark is use. If a trademark continues to be used, it can last forever, and as we will discuss a little later, it is necessary to file paperwork to show use periodically to keep those trademark rights. A trademark essentially serves three important purposes. It identifies the origin of a product or service. It identifies the goods and services of the company. It also provides an assurance of quality, and it creates and sustains consumer loyalty and brand awareness.